For the last 4.5 centuries, almost every Lord of Longleat got themselves painted at least once, so that they could join all the ancestors on the walls of the great house. But Alexander Thynne, the 7th Marquess of Bath, is not only the most colourful family member, but he's also the most painted. There are dozens of portraits of him dotted around the house. And now there's a brand new one, painted by local artist Robert Tilleard. So I've met up with Lord Bath and his faithful companion Boudica for a private viewing. So this is the latest portrait. Oh, it's brilliant.
Latest one, yes.
I really like that.
I think Boudica is the selling point of the picture.
Now you see, you're doing yourself a disservice there. But I think the two of you, what's so lovely about it is that so often these sort of ancestral portraits, if you like, are quite sort of stiff and formal, but that is absolutely you and your dog. It's lovely.
And also I expect I'm the first one of the family to sort of sit on the stairs for the portrait.
With bare feet.
Yes.
Which is very important.
It is very much her expression.
But I love the fact that he has allowed you very much to be you.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I mean, is that important? If you're asking an artist to paint you, do you have a say in how you're portrayed? I mean, that sounds silly, but you know, artists do have very fixed ideas sometimes.
I certainly liked and go along with this completely. I think sometimes one just wonders, couldn't it have been another expression? Did I have any other expressions? But in this case, I'm really quite happy with my expression. But I think the selling point is Boudica's expression.
Well, she does look. She looks the picture of a very content dog. How on earth did you get her to sit? I mean, did you both have to sit for hours on end?
Many photographs were taken.
Right.
And I think, as far as she was concerned, it was practically all done from the photograph.
Okay, yeah, because she's not very good at standing still, as we can see. She's sort of sniffing around here.
Yeah.
But she's a nice, curious dog, isn't she? So there's a great tradition, isn't there, for kind of ancestral portraits in the house. The house seems to be full of them.
Well, I think that once Sir John had set the pattern and there was a portrait of him, we're missing his wife. That was destroyed in a fire.
Right.
But there's been practically every one since. But they're there, but they don't have their doggies.
They don't have
quite recently have the doggies.
You've definitely started a new trend. Well, thank you very much for showing me this latest portrait, and we've got lots more coming up on today's programme.
We'll find out what